Yours truly, DJ Paneras. Just coming to you indirectly, informal. Me, myself, and I, um, on this wonderful sunny Friday afternoon. And, you know, I've been thinking, I just got off the phone with a really close friend of mine, man. And, yeah, it was really, really emotional for me because it was a friend I haven't spoken to in probably about 4 or 5 years. And it's a friend it's a female friend, that I really truly love and love me in return. It's not the sex love, not the intimate love, it's the real true friendship. You understand? Yes, we were together before, but we were friends even before that. And what really touched me, today, because every day is a lesson that we learn. We never go for a day seeing we have something planned and it goes exactly the way it is. Sometimes the plan doesn't go straight. It always sometimes takes a turn. But the message I want to really bring out is, forgiveness, because yeah, you see me on here. Yeah, I do have a big YouTube channel, a lot of followers, and I've put in the work. But other than that, there's also me, you know. Everything I put out, I have to look inside myself first before I actually put it out there. And like I said, forgiveness is something, because at the end of the day, we're in a world where it's moving so fast. We kind of depend on, or we sort of look for people to follow, or we look for things to dictate the way our life's supposed to go. So, in other words, you might have a celebrity or somebody that's of higher influence who you might look to for guidance and direction in life. Where sometimes in our own self, we have those qualities, but we don't know how to tap into them, or we wait on somebody to, like I say, a celebrity or anybody to dictate that in our lives. And serious topic, serious thing. I I tend to just follow my own lead with everything I do. I've been that way from the time I was little. I've always followed my own way of doing things. I never like to follow anybody's path. Yeah, true, you have people who's been there before you, who you sort of have to kind of follow the carbon footprint as to how they did something. But I like to take something and uniquely exchange it into the way I want to see it materialize. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, you know? And some people think I'm weird. Like, some people think because of that, like, I'm somebody who pretty much not doing certain things right and not doing certain things the way it's supposed to go. But really and truly, like, I don't really care too much, about that. Like, I sort of want to follow my own path. And I give you an example. With the skills and talents I have, I play the steel pan, I'm a DJ, I teach music, I'm a counselor to a certain point. I like to counsel and give advice. you know I teach swimming lessons, I play drums, I play percussion, I play keyboards, I play bass to a certain extent, you know, and I see myself as a multifaceted individual. Some people look down on that, especially now. They say, boy, you're a musician, you don't make much money in that. Why are you choosing to be a musician? Why are you choosing to be a DJ? That's all. We have too many DJs. Even the clowns at McDonald's are DJs. you know? And why are you choosing to do something that's not worthwhile? That's just an example of how people kind of judge and think that as if you're not really smart and you're not But certain people have emotional intelligence. You don't have to always have intelligence where you kind of see things going in a logical way all the time. Sometimes people think with their emotions. A lot of women do that. Women are emotional beings and they think with their emotions. But when it comes to a man, sometimes he assess certain things and see what it look like first before he make a decision. And that's a really intelligent man. Some people don't take these kind of notes and they think as if you have to be a certain way for you to fit in with the world. But I love myself. I love the way I am. I follow my own thing. I do my own thing. Otherwise, my YouTube channel wouldn't be almost 15,000 subscribers because of what I do and how I do. You know, Here's another instance. With me, I do these tutorial videos, and a lot of people subscribe from my tutorial videos. And I did this one tutorial one time of how to um how to save an Instagram video on your page if you lost the video or something. And I never thought that video. I was like, let me just take my phone, let me record. I recorded it, and when I mean, it's 4 5 months, 6 months down the line, I seen like almost a million likes on the video, and I'm like, okay, wow, this is a good service. Then I started doing a little few tutorials here and there. Some of them wasn't so much views or whatever. And same thing with the other mixes that I've done. And, I never ever thought in my mind that the mixes would have ever scored like that. I just was doing them because I love music, and I find like too much people was like following the new music too much, like, and they wasn't really revisiting the old music. Especially when you go to a party, a lot of the DJs wasn't really playing certain songs. There's a lot of music out there, and a lot of DJs wasn't really playing some of the rare songs that you would get. And I started doing that, and I realized it more people are gravitating to the mixed genres of music, or I'm not music but mixes. People more like gravitate to playing a mix. Like if you have at a party, you play like a soca mix. There's a certain time you want to hear dancehall or disco. You want to hear a little bit of everything. So that's my next what do you call it, project. I want to start really making a lot of mix genres and getting into that kind of vibe, but doing it in my unique way, not doing it for a way like where everybody's doing the same thing. Yeah, everybody doing the same thing, but like doing it in a way that unique, like old school vibe, So yeah, man, I just wanted to just pop up here and just talk to y'all and just let y'all know this was really about friendship and and love. But since I realize I don't come on here every day, and I don't really express how I feel all the time about certain things, so I just pretty much um, do these pop-ups, and most of the time when I'm live I just play a mix and so on, and that's it really. I don't really engage with the people, and I feel like I always owe the subscribers for being that. I don't make no money off my YouTube channel. I wish I did, honestly. At first I started making a little something, but then when you have copyright material, YouTube blocks it. So it has been unfortunate that I had to like kind of rely on just trying to make it on my own really when it comes to sponsorship and finding donations and people kind of seeing what I'm doing and loving it and respecting it for what it is, and kind of just showing love for just the $5 or whatever. Because I had a girl last week when I was live, man. She loved the music so much, and I wasn't even on YouTube last week. I did it on Facebook, and one of my followers, she said, "I like your music so much. I mean, you bring back memories." She donated $5, and I was so grateful for that. So, I mean, I'm not somebody who's looking for money, but I'm just hoping to entertain you guys and just keep on doing that for as long as I can. All right. So big up yourself. Much love, DJ Paneras. Check out the SoundCloud, and love and respect.